We are back. Expedition 33. So this is post game. We beat the game. There's a lot to discuss, but there's not. I have to put it on hold for now. They just updated. Well, I mean, not just, but what the hell? Why is that flashing? Ah! It was so bright. Bye-bye. Maybe you shouldn't have been so bright.
Here we go.
So the new update added a new area as part of a thank you update. I love how the update is just called thank you. But yeah, I think it's over here. That's right. Okay. I didn't really rush the trailer, but I think I have an idea for what it is. It was all like pink and stuff. Ah, Verso's drafts. Okay. All right, I'll tell it like it is.
Summer here is very old. We're in one of the deepest layers of the canvas.
Oh, last time I was here, I was but a small escape.
How does it? How? I'm not gonna ask. Oh yeah, I got the DLC costumes too. They costed in-game money, but I got them. It was worth. It was worth. So good. I think that was part of the base game. Same with that. This one, no. Look at him, just feeling himself. Ow, wow, wow.
Where are we?
Whoa!
Verso mentioned this place, but he never showed it to me.
It was his private hideout when he wanted to escape.
Yeah. No sisters allowed.
Is he referring to the real? This is the real Versos? Oh, that's the legit. That's real Verso and Monoko. The fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say both endings. Whatever ending you choose is, they're both justified. I honestly feel like I had to think about that for a while. I thought my ending. I thought picking Mael's ending. I thought it was gonna be Mael. I was like, this should have been the right choice. But I have to watch the Verso ending. This is some Willy Wonka nonsense. This is. What does it say? What does it say? Tiens moi esquier. What does that mean? I want more esquier. More esquier, please. A gestural. Oh my brush, humans. Did he just say, oh my brush, like brush means God? Welcome to a small little resort of extreme relaxation. How long has it been since we last saw a human? Easily several millennia. Don't worry though, this place is fun for us. Then you'll definitely enjoy it too. What a way to say thank you to the players. Honestly. Are those otters?
Good stuff.
Wait, so we don't battle here, huh? What the fuck is that? Definitely feels like a place a kid would make. Like colors are just everywhere, out of place. Like they didn't color in the lines. They didn't care though. This was a really smart idea. So this is This is Verso. This is the real Verso. This is his area. Wow. Not this painted place. Not painted Verso's creation. A pretty big hole? Maybe something cool would happen. What is he talking about? I feel very woo. Okay. I'm feeling pretty wee myself. What? Oh my god, there's multiple SKA. Why? Oh, you've got to be. That's adorable. You know, this whole time I was thinking Verso. I was legit thinking he was like somewhat of a bad guy. Like not a bad guy, but like some guy who just. Cause like painted Verso is so just. He hides behind so many faces, hides his true intentions, withholds information, but he's also a pretty chill guy. It's such a weird character, and he's relatable. It's like, not saying everybody's like him, but like some people do hide some stuff. Like he's pretty relatable in that sense, but he's definitely flawed. Oh, is that an enemy?
Let's carve a path.
But he has good reasons. It's such a strange. That's why I gotta. Oh my god, this is not good. Oh, I needed 6 for that? It's over. Hunger Break SOS Healington. Consume a healing tint for free when falling below 50%. Those are some good pictos. Holy shit, dude. Breaks last more than one turn, but the target can't be broken twice. What does that mean, twice? So like in twice in a battle? That's actually not good. You know, I've said a lot of stories about, you know, this game bringing out like dark stuff, but like this reminds me of the one time in I was like what, 17, 16. My mom decided to enroll me in this like summer camp in from this university. Like it was like a week or two of like you had to go to this university and you learn art. Like you learn art, and you were with another group of a group of kids from like all over the state, and like that was so great. Like the idea was that the final project was like you learned everything, all these like art techniques and stuff, but like the last project was like a really crazy, just like out of this world type of situation where it's like they brought us into this room. They're like, all right, here's your final project, and everyone's there. It's just I made friends with a good few of them, like a good half of them. So they were pretty chill people. Like, you know, we all have something in common, you know, art. But we moved to a new area, and everyone's just like sitting in this big room, like really like open room. Like it's a pretty huge room. I'm thinking like, and it's got tall walls. And then the final project, the art professor's like, all right, so this is your final project. And he said, the final project is to paint this whole 4 walls in this room like a mural. And we were just looking at each other in awe, like, what? And we're getting college credits for that, like if you go to that college. So that was pretty cool, but like it was just like there was no failing. I don't think there was any kind of like failure, like if you like mess up and you fail. But it was just a cool way to send it off, like, you know. But like when I first started, like we just got paintbrushes. We have access to all these paints, and here's the kicker where this ties in with this game. It's like how everything gets, the drafts, the overwriting, over the recycling. Like it just blew my mind. I thought about this recently. It's like I'm painting, right, in one of these 4 mini walls with like 10 other students, art students. And then I moved to another area, started painting there, and I look back where I started my paintings, and somebody's writing, drawing, painting over it. Someone's painting over it. And I looked at them and I'm just like, what are you doing? I was 16. I was actually a little pissed, but I started figuring it out. Like, I'm just like, wait a minute. We're just working on top of each other's art. That is the fucking craziest, mind-blowing shit ever. Like, all our interpretations, all 10 of us, like, we're just overlapping each other's work over and over. Like,
There's an alarming amount of sweets here.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, Mael. Wait, you're not Mael. Get over here. Time for her sibling beat up. No, I'm joking. No, but it was just, I still have those pictures too. I took, like when the whole project was done, that final project took us for 3 days, I think. They gave us 3 or 4 days to do it. Like to finish the 4 walls. And it was just back and forth. Like I was seeing crazy things being warped, transformed, like hearts, like deer, like just shapes, objects being drawn by painted by one person only to be interpreted by somebody else and then painted over it or like expanded upon. It was it opened my eyes. It opened my eyes to like not be so selfish. Because my art was more so like just drawing characters and stuff. Everybody, a lot of other people were like abstract, or you know, painting animals and stuff. But then like they started learning. They started learning to deviate into other things.
Great.
It was such an amazing lesson. He's got lollipops. Who would have guessed this game would be doing this to me? So many fucking stories and relations to my life. That's so OP. That is so OP. Oh, these guys were enemies? I didn't even notice them. They just blended in.
A bit of violence, yes.
Watch out for them.
Foolish.
Applies Barra. What? Oh no 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 no! That hurt. That hurt. What the hell is Barra? Bar Papa? Barba Papa? For each Barba Papa stack, the next instance of damage dealt with the skill and or attack is reduced to 1.
Whoops. Come back.
Ready to have. On me. Not leaving you behind.
Bitter dregs.
Damn. Ooh, that did damage. Damage share. Every third hit of a skill deals double damage. Double third. What's funny too is like nobody really. I remember sensing people's frustrations, and then it was like, it kind of withered away after the first day. It was like, oh, you know what? This isn't so bad. Now if I'm really good, I'll have posted the pictures up during the video. It's also not on my Instagram. It's funny enough, there's not as much art as you would think that I've done is on Instagram. But what I don't post it. I post some of it, not all of it. Man. That was like so long ago. Because climbing. Maybe I should have. Let me go save. Did I see a flag? Candyland. Oh, they're Grandis.
Let's spill some ink.
What?
Last chance. I'm not giving up.
I feel bad for killing you.
Elements converge. Let's keep going.
Time for mayhem.
God damn. Well, since there's new enemies, can I get more feet? I'll find out in the skill tree.
Good stuff.
An extra energy 10 shard. Nah, he's got all he can learn. So he can't learn anything from anybody here. I mean, I know this isn't a... I'm not trying to brag here or anything either, but like, we did make the local newspaper. That was pretty fun. That was such a cool moment, though.
What have we here?
Eskeon? Holy shit. Don't enter Twilight. That's kind of stupid. That's like her whole gimmick. Well, I mean, there's more to it than that, but... Oh, this bastard. I should be good in last chance with 5 shields.
Storm is coming.
Should is the right word.
Feel the embrace of fire. Okay.
He still hasn't moved?
Finesse and grace.
Danger. Let the ink flow. Meet your record.
God damn. Oh, you're gonna get go matched by Mael anyways.
Violence.
Let's spill some ink. Lost chance.
This is gonna hurt.
Get out of this, Countess.
Jesus. Still busted. Baguette Taro. I like Joyaro because it starts with Almighty. Yeah, it starts in Almighty. Critical hits apply burn. Almighty Mask gives 50% increased damage and doubles enemies burn. What? Almighty Mask skills consume up to 100 burn. Oh, well, Minoku, you're changing. Yes, the glasses. Look at them, look at them. Look at them, they're matching. Man's best friend and man. Oh, I probably could drop off, honestly. Let me see if I could drop. This really is the last bit of Verso. Like, why would we want to get rid of it? My question too is like, if the painters knew anytime that they created a canvas, a world, if they all knew part of their soul would be, you know, left inside the canvas, probably for its, so it could, like, you know, be powered and be alive. So that means people like Clea, Verso, Aline, Renoir, they've all done this. Multiple canvases, hundreds of canvases probably. All their souls are just chipped away. It's so So I mean, like, can you really blame Mael? But also that does give the opportunity for Mael to escape the canvas to make her own painting. And then make her own world. But like, she doesn't want to do that. She wants to stay in Verso's painting. And that's this is the last bit of evidence of Verso. It's like, and I'm not a fan of the whole people are like, this isn't real, this isn't real. It's like, well, fucking who cares? They're totally real. If they
Now's my favorite part.
couldn't even see it. Yeah, because the argument's like, all right, what if they're not real? But like, they look real. They feel things. They probably smell real. So it's like, what? Their hometown, their home area looks a little distorted, but they grew up the whole life like that, knowing that was the way it is. It's like, we grew up our whole lives knowing that the sky is blue, but what if that's not the case? It's like, you know, it's crazy to think, honestly. But still, at the end of the day, either choice feels correct. It's weird. I feel like there should have been a third option, but like, I think that would ruin the whole point. It's like Mael could visit the canvas every once in a while, go back and forth. This place is huge. I can't wait to ride again. I'm taking the next spot. I stopped counting after 3 million. Oh. This is where we can get a ticket for the ride. The queue is too long, it will take forever. A very, very cool gesture. I really don't like standing in line. Oh, share my secret ticket with you so you could skip the line and enjoy the ride as much as you want. I was born with it, I think? I don't remember. If you ride without dying, I will give you something to make you look cool. So who wants to ride? Oh, shit. Mael, you threw up. Man, Joe's right. She will cherish these new memories. I thought I picked a CL. What? I didn't mean to pick. Oh my god, that's not good. She fucking threw up. Oh yeah, she has vertigo. Silly goose. Well, you're gonna wear that for the rest of the trip. she's fucking asking. There you go, Sia. Live in the moment. Ciel enjoyed the ride a lot. Yeah, I've come to terms with liking Ciel more than Lune, but like Lune is still like a fantastic character. What does she think of rides? She's trying to loosen up. Luna tried to enjoy the ride, but kept thinking back to Expedition 50 and their giant wheel. How could they not all puke all the time if that was... Oh, fuck, man. Speaking of, Luna has to excuse herself for a bit after the ride. It's spun a little too much. I forgot I had auto scroll on. Luna tried to enjoy the ride but kept taking it back to Expedition 50 and their giant wheel. How could they not puke all the time if that is what it felt like? Russell's gonna go nuts. Cheer, yeah, just have a good time, dude. Jeez, he's so fucking guarded. A wave of nostalgia engulfs Verso for a ride he never truly rode. Dude needs to enjoy himself. Even though he knows he's not really the real Verso. It's like...
Good stuff.
Who else is there? Minoko? He's gonna go nuts. Is he crying? Minoko enjoys the ride greatly. He thinks that he should bring Noko here. You're all invited to my birthday then. Have some cake. Piece of cake gifted by an ancient gestural. I want to have fun forever with my friends here. You have friends? I'm storing a lot of candy here. Then I can trade ride tickets against I'm too tall to do the ride, but seeing the others having fun brings me just as much joy. Never forget what it's like to be a kid. No, get out of the water. What are you doing?
Useful.
Big ass duck.
Incoming. Ready to strike.
Is that a headpiece?
Ready to strike.
I'm ready.
Shut up.
Nasty Jeff.
Hooyah!
En garde! Lost chance. Not looking good.
Jeez, the final hit. That's pretty badass.
Lovely.
I thought I saw a flag somewhere. No, I thought I did. Oh shit, we're going down, huh? Guessing that everything's not all sunshine and rainbows, huh? Chromatic.
Foolish move.
What? How many moves?
Carve apart. Nasty Jeff.
Jesus. I mean, what were you expecting? I'm level 90. And I beat Simon. I beat Simon.
Great.
Esquium. On turn start, consuming each AP above 4 to gain. Eh. I might level this one up. This is the busted weapon. Mid-alum. The start off in virtual stance. Like how This is really weird though. Why is everything so eerie? If it's anything like Renoir's drafts, that means they're hiding something. Something bad. What if it's the real Verso? No, it can't be. They really just gave us this for free. That's crazy. Are they on the seesaw? Why are they not moving? Cool thing we can do with balloons. Shoot them. That big pop sound makes it fun. Really? Want to join me in form of Shadow Gang? I hate staying in the sun. Hey you want to go at the seesaw? Seesaw accepts your challenge. What? You clearly have an issue in skill. Come back when you're truly ready to face me. I'll come back to you. I'm just trying to find a save point. You big meanie, you'll pay. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Someone told me to shoot balloons.
Let's carve a path. I am immortal.
Missed?
Let's dance.
Choose.
God damn. I guess. There we go. Trigger happy. After shooting 10 times in the same turn, gain +2 AP and following shots this turn deal 200% more damage. I gave him, he took 1,000 chroma.
Well, that will help.
Wow. You go up. No, you go up. What do you want to name this game? Gogur's lateral jump frenzy. Sounds cool. Come on, let's play Gogur's Lateral Drum Frenzy. From the name alone, I feel a surge of power rising through me. Yeah. Anything with Gogur's name would, you know, ensue that. I haven't seen you before. Want to play with us? We're going treasure hunting. Alright, let me just find a damn flag. This place is huge. Seriously? What are they doing? Alright, I'll call it here. I know there should be a flag at the beginning. I'm already liking this way more than Renoir's drafts. Jeez, 10 revive tints? I feel like that's too much. Oh well. No biggie. I'm sure there's gonna be a super boss in this area. Alright. Thanks again.